Guys, welcome back to another video. I know it has been a while, and I was trying to get the uh Walking Dead comic book volumes out to you guys. I got volume 1 done. Guess what ended up happening? I got the Invincible Compendiums 1 and 2 as gifts for Christmas. So I decided to start reading those because I was really excited to. So I haven't gotten to volume 2 or more, but I will start doing that here soon for you guys. I just finished Compendium 1 of Invincible, and I cannot wait to review that with you guys as well sometime in the future. But today we're going to be talking about, it's been talked about. I just kind of want my opinions out there because I've had opinions on a lot of stuff. I don't think I did much on Mandalorian. I know I talked about Bad Batch in the season conclusion, but today we are going to be talking about Boba Fett, the Book of Boba Fett. I kind of talked my fiance into watching it with me, and we started watching it together, and in all honesty, it was meh. To me, I was like, I'm not really impressed, and she specifically stated to me that it doesn't really feel like Star Wars, and I was like, wow. That's a good point to specifically point out. It just doesn't feel like Star Wars. And I don't necessarily I don't know if I am totally agreeing that it doesn't feel like Star Wars, but I do see what she means, and I kind of can see that. I mean, the speeder bikes don't make any sense, and yeah, only 1 through 4 out currently right now. But in all honesty, you guys have seen one and 2. 1 was meh, we weren't really into it. 2, we were 1 we actually didn't mind as much. I know a lot of people didn't like 1 because there wasn't very much talking in it. 2 was okay. 3 was bad. 4 was am I really even still interested? Literally, that's how this had turned out to be for me. This is how it turned out to be for us when we were watching it. So would I go and watch it? Probably not. Just because I don't think the action's that great. The main character of Boba Fett is not that good. I mean, literally, why don't we just have one on Fenn instead? Why don't we just have one on her? The chick from Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Why don't you just have her in it? Why don't you just have a show about her? I'd rather watch a show about her because that's what Boba Fett should be. I would rather see a ruthless, brutal killer instinct, killing people left and right. And he wants to rule by respect. I don't get it. I'm a little confused here or there on what his angles are, and I just don't think that he is the best character currently in the series. I think he's the one dragging it down. And it's about him. I think he is. I think he's dragging it down. Yeah, the speeder bike gang was kind of stupid, and the mods that they were doing to people's bodies made no sense. And yeah, I'm not surprised they did all that. I'm really not. I kind of made these points before. I was like, have you guys noticed these things are going on? Nobody seemed to have really cared, right? But when The Force Awakens came out, I remember I was like, the movie's not bad. The movie's not bad. No, it's not a bad movie. But it's not a good movie. And it's going in the wrong direction. Then The Last Jedi came out. Really went in a far wrong direction. Then Rise of Skywalker tried pulling it back. Didn't really work. Mandalorian. Then you had the Bad Batch. Well, then you had the Clone Wars series that was really good. And even Season 7 was really good with some filler episodes that we didn't really enjoy. And then we had Mandalorian, which actually did really well, and they weren't sure if Star Wars would work on the small screen. I think Star Wars is better on the small screen. I think it's better in TV form than movie form because I think you can get more into it, more. I don't know how I can I think it's better. I think it can be more drawn out. I think it can be better. To think sectioning things off in 2-hour movies, it could be really hard, or 3-hour movies could be really hard. But you have a show, a season, and then other things I don't know. I think Boba Fett has a lot of filler stuff in it, and I think that could have been done as a movie. That would have been better as a movie. Now, The Mandalorian's a good TV show. I think Mandalorian's better as a TV show. I think kind of maybe if he's going to learn about his cultural background and things like that. I don't know what they're going to do with the TV show. But I am also tempted to just kind of be like, let's kind of move on from the Book of Boba Fett now. I don't really care anymore about it. I'm done with it. I don't mean that in a bad way, like I don't ever want to hear about it again. The guy had like 8 minutes of screen time, I think in total in his whole, or is it like, or the fifth? I can't remember what it was. Maybe it was 8 minutes in the last movie that he was in, but it wasn't that much screen time. And yeah, he was cool, but why the heck does he not wear his helmet all the time? Why is he always wearing without his helmet? Okay, so this portion of the video for the next couple minutes will pretty much be about what am I supposed to do then about Star Wars? What am I supposed to watch? What am I supposed to read or watch? Or what am I supposed to do Star Wars wise while we're waiting for Mandalorian? I don't think Mandalorian I think is coming out this year as well. Or before Kenobi or Bad Batch or whatever else. Whatever it is until the next Star Wars thing comes out, because Boba Fett's not doing that great and I don't really give a crap about the Marvel Universe. What am I going to do? What should I do? Right? Now, yeah, I'm not an only Star Wars channel. Like, there's a bunch of other ones out there. I'm mostly a comic book channel. And so, I would recommend some comic books. You have a bunch of great Star Wars comic books out there. You can go into the Legends. Marvel did like a reprint of all the Legends ones and like these nice books, soft covered books that are great. I understand why they made Legends, I understand why they made everything into Legends, and they just want to do their own thing. I think they need to start taking off of Legends though, and start just being like, you know what? Let's redo the Thrawn trilogy. Let's do that. Like, really, I wouldn't mind. I don't think people would mind. Rip off of it. It's your content. So go out, read some comic books, or even read the Star Wars Thrawn trilogy. This is the second one. I'm going to be reading this one soon-ish. I read the first one recently. I've had all three for, I don't even know how long. I've had all three for quite some time. But then I get distracted reading other books, and I just forget to come back to it. But I read the first one. I will probably do a video for you guys on the first one, because I really, really, really enjoyed the first one. I have yet to read the second one. I'm going to be going through the second one here. Hopefully in the next couple months I'll start it. But yeah, it's good. Thrawn trilogy is good. The first one's amazing. I've already read the first one. I was really hooked. I was into it. And I'm going based off of other people that have read the Thrawn trilogy. Is amazing. So other ones, some of the other Legends Infinite's kind of cool. It is pretty much a take on, so the Epic Collection for Infinite. It's really cool. So it has the series in it. Well, it has the series in it called The Star Wars. I believe it's called the Star Wars. Because it is the original like transcript that he was originally doing, his original like scripting idea of George Lucas for the original Star Wars, and it's really cool to see some of that. I would love to do a video about that and comparing it to other Star Wars stuff and give you guys pictures and things like that. That I will someday do for you guys. But Infinite's really cool. Part of it. This is only part of it. It's like half, or maybe a little bit less than half, but about half has that. So like instead of Darth Vader, it's like Vadar, or it's Vader with an extra A. I don't know how you say them, but they're different. Luke Skywalker is like the son of Obi-Wan Kenobi or something. It's really cool. I haven't read in a while, but I enjoyed it. It was really fun. It was kind of a cool new take, right? Star Wars, it was like May the Force. Instead of May the Force be with you, it was like May the Force of others be with you. So, you know, you could kind of tell that they kind of you could kind of tell there was some more raw things in there that they changed when it came to scripting the movie, which is really cool. So there's that for you guys. And then also, let's go ahead and look at one other thing that's in there is different versions of what would happen instead of like, so like, for example, I think one of them was if they wouldn't, if in the first movie, the New Hope, this is all going to be New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and I believe Return of the Jedi. Sorry. So we have this story. We have the first one. I think that one of them, I'm not going to tell you them all, but one of them is like what would happen if Luke would have missed. And then it will take you through the story of what would happen after Luke missed, and then how the Rebels could possibly win still. I believe they have that in that one. I know some of them, I think one of them has the Rebels losing, but I don't know about the other ones. I haven't read in a while, but it's great. It's fun to read. I enjoy it. You can also do the Clone Wars Epic Collection. Yeah, it's a little, they're not cheap. They're probably like $30, $30 or $40. But man, it's worth it right now. Another possibility right now is go out and sorry, so this is my window right here out to the front of my apartment. Another possibility is to go out and play Star Wars Battlefront 2 is really good online. I was literally just playing today. Fun game to play. Jedi Fallen Order is good. The original Star Wars Battlefronts you can get on the Xbox Store, which are great. So that's really what I got for you guys. If you guys are hungry for Star Wars stuff, if you guys are really I just really need to play. I need to read. I need to do something Star Wars, right? I just want to get more Star Wars in me, and those are some options for you guys. So let me know in the comment section below. What do you guys think? Are you guys into Boba Fett? Are you guys not into Boba Fett? What's your opinion? So go ahead and hit me up in the comment section below. Don't forget to comment and subscribe for more videos.